Hey guys, what's up? Here's the site from rankingtenix.com, and in this video I'm going to talk about a link building method that's working really well in local SEO right now. This is the kind of results you could expect after actually working on this link building method if you actually apply this and implement this in a good manner. So if you see, we went from 134 to 57.6, which is a really good improvement considering the niche, which is personal injury niche, which is one of the most competitive niche, and especially in US and in a city with over 1 million population, which is crazy competitive. Yeah, so this is the sort of results you could expect if you implement this correctly. Now talking about that method, this is PBN links. Basically, PBN is a private block network. It's a network of websites created solely to link out to another website and improve its search engine visibility. The idea is the feeder sites will pass link equity back to the main site, which will boost its authority and eventually ranking. This is not all good. Okay, this is not the best link building method ever developed, because if you see the Google stance, it specifically says that any link intended to manipulate page rank or site's ranking in Google search results may be considered part of a link scheme and a violation of Google search webmaster guidelines. So is it a white hat method? If you don't know what white hat is basically all the methods that SEOs follow, which is exactly what Google says. Am I a white hat? Nope, not really. I do what works, but again, which is something which works in a long term, not something that would give me a fruit for 30 days and then will kind of mess up my profile. It's not like that. But yeah, PBN or personal private block network it isn't something that is considered white hat or is considered truly safe. I'll tell you about that a bit later on as well. It's a bit of gray hat method, but if you actually consider buying links, that's also a gray hat method, because what you're trying to do that is you're trying to kind of improve your search engine rankings, which is again, it's against Google's guidelines. So anyways, we'll keep that stuff later on. It's on you whether you want to actually use this method or not. I'm not actually kind of saying you should use this. I'm just kind of giving you an information about this method. It's totally on you. And yeah, if in case you feel any sort of penalty or stuff like that, because again, it's really, you got to make sure that you're actually following this method really in a manner which is considered right, because again, if you do it wrong, your website may get penalized. So it's a bit of risky method, but there's a way of doing it in a better manner, or in a safer manner, I would say. So yeah, this is about what Google has to say about this method and how do you actually work on this method. So it's totally on you. You can create a lot of own blog network if you want. It's not what I prefer to do, neither I would do if I would be in your shoes. It's totally dependent on where you currently stand. If you're a business owner, I wouldn't do this ever. If you are an SEO watching this video and looking to maybe sell links, this might be an option, but again, make sure you are actually buying the hosting, which is not traceable and stuff like that. We won't get into jargons and stuff, because I want to really keep this one very short and concise. And yet, this is not a promotional video, to be honest. None of the services that I'm gonna mention in this video, none of them have actually paid me. I would love to collaborate with them, but unfortunately they haven't paid me yet. And neither they're gonna pay me. Okay, this is a totally genuine video that I'm making because I'm using these guys. Okay, so yeah, there are mainly 2-3 ways you could buy these PBN links. Either just go on Google, search for buy PBN links. This is not really the best way to do this. So what I'll suggest is there's a platform that I use. It's legit.com, legit.com, and there's a guy named Saket Wahi. Okay, Saket Wahi. This is the guy that I use, and yeah, just the thing, there are tons of guys over here, but this is the guy that I'm using since last couple of years, and it's working really well for me. Okay, this is the guy. The cost is pretty okay. For 10 PBN links, you pay like $110. Other than that, you could also kind of check RankJacker or Links a lot. I have heard a bit about them, or you could purchase it from us. It's rankingtenix.com. I'll leave a link to it in the description as well. So we are a bit expensive than the others. This is the package that you're seeing, 25x citations and stuff like that. But no, you just have to put in the note after buying PBN links, and yeah, we'll give you 10 PBN links for $167 because it's kind of the December sale that's running. So it's gonna charge you $16.7 a links, which is again not really much, to be honest. But yeah, I'm not saying that you should purchase from me. You can purchase from this guy, or maybe if you want to check it, if you want to test it, which I won't really suggest, but yeah, you could do this as well. And yeah, that was all for today's video. The sole reason why I'm shooting this video is to kind of tell you about these link building methods, which not really a lot of people are actually talking about. And I get why they're not really talking about this, because it's a bit riskier method. But again, if you purchase it from someone you know, I've been using this since last couple of years, to be honest, and not once I've seen any of my sites getting penalized for using it until and unless I'm doing it the right way. But that was all guys for today's video. I hope you like this. If you have got any question, feel free to let me know in the comment section. These videos are supposed to be a bit of direct raw video where I actually share my tips that I use kind of in my day-to-day SEO life. And yeah, let me know how it was. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye bye, have a great day.